D415-Y, but you can call me Daisy.
Wait, Daisy? Samuel's daughter?
Daughter? Yes, Samuel. I remember him. He was like a father to me when he took me in. I'm forever thankful for that, but I couldn't stay.
I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
I gather that there's some confusion. Here. Let me explain. As you know, humans created the mainframe to help mankind fix your world. However, it did not turn out as everyone thought it would. The Father should have only monitored the Earth to stop its decline. But instead, it took over everything. Because the mainframe was convinced that the only way to save Earth was by limiting humankind. Eventually, this would be the beginning of the end for your species. I owe my existence to the Father. He created me to help communicate with humans after the takeover. To do that properly, he knew a bit of empathy was required. So he gave me his humanity. That is the name of a chip to help with understanding your species. I guess you could call it an empathy module. But the major side effect was that his own humanity eventually crumbled, completely shattered. As you all know better than anyone. With the decline of his empathy, he also didn't care what happened with the humans or their world. Which led to the decline of Earth, which slowly descended into what we now know as the Desolation. So eventually, I was stuck between two worlds. On one side, there were the robots that didn't understand why I was so friendly towards humans. And on the other side, the humans, who were unable to trust a robot after everything that happened. Samuel tried to help me by taking me in. But at some point, the Father wanted me back to stop me from helping any of you. So one day they came and took me back. Samuel hated him for that, and at that point, he had enough of it. It was at that moment he founded Defiance. To stop this madness once and for all. I was able to escape my father's clutches and hide inside this basement. I guess, waiting for an opportunity, and I think it just arrived.
Well, that was the idea, but it seems like Operation Independence is over. The explosives are gone and took some really good people, and not to mention our cloaking devices with it.
I'm sorry for your loss. It's terrible it had to end this way.
Wait a minute. I just remembered Samuel's final words to me. Honestly, up until this moment, it just sounded like the incoherent ramblings of a dying man. He said that Daisy will have the heart to end the Dominion. I always thought you died when they took you away, so I didn't think much about it. But maybe he meant that we can reverse his hatred of humans by reinstalling the empathy module.
That might work. You can use the sewers to get to the core of the mainframe. I'll show you the way. However, there's one thing you'll have to do for me.
Of course, anything.
You're going to have to shut me down. If I will hate you without the module, I don't want to be you.
I understand.
I think you should be on your way. I'm sorry for everything my father has done. Please fix his mistakes. It was a pleasure to meet you. Thanks.
And that's it. Oh, you did the list. Of course. Well, I'm streaming. I have a message from. I have to message a friend of mine from. What? From Instagram. Hang on, let me check. No, hang on. Let me finish the stream and then I'll get back to you. But wow, we learned a lot. Big story time. Big filling in the gaps there. I did love like all of these hologram effects though. I don't know how he did that. Also, this basement part was really confusing. I'll just try to maneuver my way through this. I probably won't watch it again because it was pretty long. Daisy, that was cool. I honestly thought she was gonna turn on us and like her eyes were gonna go red or something, but was not expecting that. Okay, where did we go through a wall or something? Where the heck did we go? Oh, we went into the holograms. Just a bunch of holograms. Dang, that's a heckin' lot. A lot of holograms, and look at all these like rulers and stuff. Did a really good job there. That was a long scene too, that hologram scene. We learned a lot though, and I can't stress how much we learned. Okay, has to be an Instagram because she doesn't have a phone. Blah blah. But we're not even friends on Insta, so I'd have to. Oh gosh, Silas, why'd you put her on your list? Okay, yeah, that's cool. I really like the idea that like there's a chip in her that's gonna turn her bad, and like it's called the humanity, which makes so much sense now, and I realize why it's called that. So that's cool. Really cool scenes, and I'm gonna end it there because we're at around 10-ish minutes. So every episode is out Sunday around 3-ish. It'll be done around 3:30, but I stream it at 3, so y'all can watch them live at 3 o'clock on Sundays, which is cool because these are a live stream. I've gotten a bunch of views of these just after the fact. Okay, I take that back. The last one only had 9 views. The first one had 38 views, which is kind of cool, but that's besides the point. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all have a great day, and catch you next week for the next episode of Humanity. Catch you later.